Hi, this is H of the Stage. I'm a vocal coach and a musician, and if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. Today, I woke up super early to check out the premiere of BTS's new song called Butter. Now, I think this is the first song in about half a year now that they've posted, and everybody's super excited. Now, I can't say that I'm a big fan, I haven't actually listened to them that much, but everything that I did listen to is very catchy, the videos are very vibrant, their vocals go like perfectly together, perfectly balanced. They're just a bunch of hard-working musicians, and if nothing else, you need to respect that. And as dancers as well, I mean, their choreographies and everything, that's like a whole other level of performing. They're just so well in tune with each other. That's amazing. Now, the reason that I'm reacting to this song is because I have one of these students that is just the biggest fan of BTS you ever know. Whenever I get to class, she's telling me something new about them, and she said, Professor, their new song is gonna come up. It will mean the world to me if you check it out. And how could I say no to that? So Lana, this one is for you. For everybody else, this is the first time listening to BTS Butter, as it is probably to you. Actually, let me know what time it is at your place, because here is 6 a.m. I actually got up very early to check out this song. I basically slept for around 3 hours, but I hope it's worth it. I really do. Anyway, if you enjoy these kind of videos, check out my other reactions on the channel. There's something for everybody there. If you want to see these videos for anybody else, consider becoming a part of my Patreon page, because that's where everything is happening. You're getting entitled to some awesome perks. Check it out. I'm sure you will find something that you enjoy. But without further ado, let's go check out this song together. Okay, so it seems that I'm a bit early. They've been doing something here. Seems like a countdown before the song. So it's a cheerful summer song that is somewhat soft and charismatic. Surprisingly, they're all expressed in this song. The feelings, I think. BTS' new song that will make your heart melt. Let's meet Butter. So just about 15 seconds. So they're saying armies count down with us, and the armies is the name of BTS's fans, which is basically the best name for a crowd. They're just super supportive. There are a lot of them, and they're basically like an army.
Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Don't pop like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Break it down.
Cool.
Ooh, when I look in the mirror, I'm not too hard to do. I got the superstar glow, so ooh, do the booty. A side step right left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. No,
Man, I like the style.
let me show you 'cause I can see it. Side step right left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Smooth like butter. Pour you
Okay, first of all, I just love the sound of the song. Super produced, extremely well balanced. The kick, the snare, the bass drum. I don't know if you know, but the bass drum is basically inspired by Queen's Another One Bites the Dust. I'm pretty sure that you've heard that song. It goes like. You probably heard that bass line, right? Well, this one is so inspired by that. First of all, the song starts with this kind of dry drum sound. It just and it immediately makes you want to move. The second of all, it starts with it starts with the vocal, but after that, it starts with the bass line, but it's just the play on this one note. I think it's an E. Basically, that's all there is to it, but it makes you want to move. And BTS is not the first group that I know that kind of use that, let's say, as a sample. It's not a sample because it's not the same thing as the Queen song, but it's definitely inspired by that song. The other band that I know that use that is Muse in their Panic Station. Check out that song. It's a bit rock and funky kind of elements if you enjoy that kind of song. But so far, this sounds fresh as hell, modern, and I don't know. It just has a great vibe.
pour you in like no other.
Don't need no usher.
Remind me you got it bad. Ain't no other that could sweep you up like a rubber. Straight up, I gotcha. Make
They feel more mature in this one. I don't know. Like they've grown up a bit.
I'm at your heart into two. I got the superstar
I don't know how old they are.
Step right left to my beat. High like the moon, rock with me, baby. Know that I got that heat.
Man, I would die if I had to learn these many choreographies.
Step right left to my beat. Get it, let it
I love that ascending line.
get it, let it roll.
I love this kind of disco synth vibe. Hell yeah, 80s kind of feel.
Eyes on my wrist, I'm the nice guy. Got the right body and the right mind. Rolling up the party, got the right vibes. Move like
Yeah, this one was my favorite in the last song that I reacted to them as well.
let's get moving with the bass low. Got army right behind us when we say so. Let's go.
Production. The production is just brutal here. I mean, so many things are happening, and I think a very, let's say, short song. I think it's gonna be a 3 minute song by the looks of it. There are so many good details, like let it roll, or how does that thing go when he goes ascending and gives it this a bit rasp there. I mean, that's just so powerful way to get into the chorus. And Butter and these falsettos, these runs. I mean, the song is produced so well, and there are even these hums a bit that serves almost like a filler to the song. It doesn't work necessarily as a vocal. It serves more as an instrument, which I really enjoy. How many times did they change clothes so far? I mean, this part. Eating butter. Butter. In my language, it's called puter. I think it's the same in their language, not sure. Anyway, wow. Wow, this song was catchy and fun. I mean, it's a definite summer hit, and summer is just around the corner, so, it's a perfect thing for the summer. I just believe that. And the production details are so good. I just love the sounds, the snare drum, the drum sound. It's so dry, but at the same time, very electronic, makes you want to move. The bass line, inspired by Queen, of course. I think even Queen would like this song. The synth solos are just brilliant. It really gives me this 80s feel, and I think 80s feel is something that the whole music industry is kind of going for, because listen to Dua Lipa, listen to these artists. They're always inspired by these, let's say, kind of older sounds, but making it fresher, making it sound modern. And I think BTS is just ahead of that curve. So this song is gonna be an explosion for sure. Another thing, their vocals, they fit so well. I just like that ascending line that goes, get it, let it roll, I think. Let's listen.
We gon' make it bouncy this air. Hotter, sweeter, cooler, butter. Get it, let it roll.
I mean, that part is just brilliant. I think it drives the song way more than any other part of the song, I think. And I think that part is gonna be probably the most fun singing live. And not just for them, but for the crowd as well. Finally, when everything gets back to normal and we get to see concerts live again, I hope that happens very soon. Anyway, I really enjoy the song. Their vocals, everything blends so perfectly together. They've changed outfits like 4 or 5 times. I mean, I'm kind of fooling around with that, but man, think about it. All of that takes a lot of time. Even for a video that's maybe not too complicated as some of their other videos, this video took time. Choreography as well, that always takes time. And I always respect people that can dance so well and sing at the same time. You don't even know how hard that is. Just try one simple dance move that's maybe to a hip hop beat or something like that, and try singing over it. It's so hard keeping your vocals straight and keeping your breath support very active and well, because when you're moving, your diaphragm is basically bouncing, and that's not the best thing for singing. But at the same time, when you practice something this much, it sounds perfect. And even when you're bouncing like that and singing live, even if there are little imperfections there, I'm sure people wouldn't mind because it's so fun and energetic, and nobody really cares about that stuff when you're listening to it live. So to summarize it all, I really enjoyed the song. There's nothing really bad that I can point out, and I think that's always a good sign. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, like it, share with your friends, consider subscribing, and hit that bell to get notified about my next videos. If you really enjoy what I do on the channel and you would like to be the part of it behind the stage, consider becoming a part of my Patreon page because that's where everything is happening. You get entitled to some awesome perks. Check it out. There's something for everybody there. And what can I say? Thank you for being here. You look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.